Hip-hop legend and
All my
media mogul
people's
Sean
locked
Diddy
down,
Combs
locked
has
down.
seemingly remained untouchable for years. And now the
I
potential
live in the
downfall of his
east and the
empire and
east,
legacy has taken the hip-hop community by
and I'm
storm.
gonna die.
Sean P. Diddy Combs' impact on the entertainment industry is undeniable, although we may hate to admit it. Although we wonder about his talent, his production shaped a big part of hip-hop in the 90s and early 2000s. The expansion of his brand and Bad Boy transcended not only the world of music, but business also. Diddy became one of the richest and most known businessmen in the world, but ironically, a lot of the questions about him from the past seem to be a reality. His empire seems to be crumbling down as of the past few months. It really makes you look at some of the things he's done over the years. Besides his disgusting behavior towards Cassie and other women, he has had his fair share of encounters with some notable men. Diddy reportedly has had run-ins with Drake, J.cole, and possibly Kendrick Lamar. On December 7, 2014, Diddy punched Drake at a Miami nightclub, celebrating DJ Khaled's Temple birthday bash. At first, it was rumored that Puff was angry at Drake for making a pass at Cassie, but that wasn't true. The argument was over Drake's hit song 0 to 100. Puff was angry with Drake, stating that he stole the song from him, and Puff allegedly wanted to be paid and have some type of rights over the song, which Drake would end up in the hospital with a dislocated shoulder. After the fight, footage of Diddy calling out Drake for stealing the beat began to circulate online.
Play this next beat. I gave that this stolen from me. Play that.
Drake would later respond with an Instagram post. Eventually, Jay Prince would come to Drake's defense, stating that Drake is family and the week from Puff is on my radar. First off, Puffy feeling like he can put his hand on my family opens the door for his family to be touched. You reap what you sow. After this, Diddy would go on to say that him and Drake would have squashed their beef. And he also did a Breakfast Club interview that is obviously just him being sarcastic and satire. Puff would say that the rumors of beef were overblown and confirms that he originally sent Drake the beat for him to ghostwrite. In the same interview, Puff would say that honestly Drake is his favorite rapper as far as songwriting and albums.
Did you put hands on Drake?
I did not put hands on Drake.
Oh.
And I do not want any problems with Drake. Drake in his work, I didn't do nothing to Drake. Drake is my friend.
What happened to the 0 to
So that was a total rumor.
Yeah, what happened to the beat, the 0 to 100? They said that was your record at first. Was there any truth to that? Even there was a clip of you at a club.
Yeah. There was a 0 to 100 was initially a record that was my record, and then there somehow that became just a misunderstanding because we was working with the same producers. Honestly, it was a misunderstanding. Honestly, Drake is actually my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? As far as songwriting and albums.
Did you and Jay Prince talk? Because he got on the record and
yeah, I mean Jay Prince, he actually been a long-term friend of mine. So me and his conversation was really a conversation. It was almost like a funny conversation because I knew.
Drake sent you the song. You sent Drake the song for him to get on it for you.
No, for him to ghostwrite for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But enough about Drizzy. Puffy would also go on to have a dispute with one of the chillest rappers of all time in J.Cole. Back in 2013, when Cole was a little more sociable, he attended an MTV VMA after party. At first, a rumor circulated that Diddy found his way to Kendrick Lamar after Lamar just dropped his infamous Control verse. Diddy had a problem with Kendrick referring to himself as the King of New York, and he obviously was from LA. Puffy took this as disrespect and reportedly tried to pour a drink on Kendrick's head. At that point, Cole stepped in and the fight started from there. This story would later be proven to be not true, with Kendrick's manager confirming that Diddy did not try to pour a drink on Kendrick's head. But Punch from TDE would say that Kendrick's verse led to the fight.
This even led to the fight with Puff and Cole.
Yeah?
For sure.
How? In what way?
So it was after the MTV Awards the same night.
Mm-hmm.
So our whole thing was, all right, let's go out to the club. Cole was talking about the verse, and they ended up getting into, a little back and forth. So when we come in, Cole and Kendrick was talking about, the verse. You know what I mean? And then, Puff came back over, and they argument sparked up again. So from there, they ended up getting in a whole scuffle in the club.
Between J.Cole and Puff?
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Defending Kendrick.
So it wasn't what it was.
It wasn't what it was. It was,
That's all we need to know.
Yeah, it wasn't like Don't talk to Kendrick like that.
I'm thinking after school special. Kendrick has his drink and Puff like slaps out his hand. Cole stands up like, wait.
Kendrick was there. Top was there. Jay was there. Beyonce was there. Me and Cole. And, you know, grown men got a little.
Cole would post a tweet about some of the rumors, stating that people would believe anything. And Diddy and Cole would squash their beef the next day. Diddy would go on to feature on Cole's song, Let Go My Hand, where J.Cole addressed the incident. If we look back from over the years, it seems like Diddy is always the common denominator in a lot of hip-hop beef. The fact that he is always involved in a dispute with the top artists at the time may be a thing of jealousy. During the 90s, it was the East versus West, where he was a big cause for the divide among the rap community.
I like to say, any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, all on the record. Then come to Death Row.
With Tupac being the focus of his hatred at that point.
So do you think Puffy was involved in the shooting?
Only they can answer that question. I have my own opinion, but I wouldn't slander their name like they did mine. I wouldn't say things that I knew, you know what I mean? I believe so. I do believe so. I have proved things that I can say that will back up my claim, but this is not for the world to know.
Next was the early 2000s, where 50 Cent began his legacy, and so was the start of a decades-long beef with Puff. After his beef with 50, he literally started trouble with the three top artists of this generation, and Drake, J.Cole, and Kendrick Lamar. I don't know what it is. Is this a sign of jealousy, or is it just the type of person Diddy is?
Nigga, everything is in your mother name. That's the one who got the receipts, nigga. You need more proof, nigga? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. And I sign it, nigga. Cause I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money.
My MTV album. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
Hip-hop legend and media mogul Sean Diddy Combs has seemingly remained untouchable for years. And now the potential downfall of his empire and legacy has taken the hip-hop community by storm.